Good day and welcome to the White Belt Perspective. So today I'm going to simplify joint locks for you, and then we can obviously go through some examples afterwards. So let's take an arm bar for instance, and what you essentially need for every single joint lock. So first things first, unfortunately my assistant here is out of commission. So we're going to take an arm bar. We need three things to get an arm bar. Number one, I need to isolate the shoulder. Okay? Number two, I need to put a wedge just behind the elbow. And number three, I need to put pressure on the wrist or the hand. Okay, so how does this look? So if you were to draw a seesaw, this is basically where your elbow would sit. Okay, this will be my hips. This is the shoulder I'm isolating, and I'm putting pressure on this side. Every single joint lock you're going to do works on this principle. If I want to make this worse, obviously this is what a joint looks like. I can always pull the joint apart by stretching my training partner or my competitor out. So, once again, three things for any joint lock. Number one, isolate. Number two, wedge. Number three, pressure at the right point. And for some joint locks, number four, I pull the joint apart. Sorry for my spelling in there. I pull the joint apart. So, what does this essentially look like? Well, unfortunately for my friend here, he's going to stop his rest, and I'm going to quickly show you. Okay, so let's use an example of the arm bar once again. Okay, so what do I have? Number one, I've got my hooks in. Okay, I squeeze and isolate the shoulder. Okay, so now I've got my hips as the wedge, and I've got pressure on the wrist. And now what I do, I lift my hips as the seesaw. If I want to apply a little bit more pressure, I can pull. Okay, that is essentially an arm bar. So let's re-look at it. Okay, so very simply, what have I done? Number one, I put in my hooks, I kept my opponent in place. He's not going to be able to move around. Okay? In doing that, I also isolated the shoulder. If you don't isolate the shoulder, he's either going to be able to get his elbow to the floor and pull out, or he's going to be able to give himself some leverage room. Okay, so we've got to isolate the shoulder. The next thing is, I put my wedge in place. My hips act as a wedge. Okay? Then the next thing is I put pressure. Okay, you can use your figure four, you can cross your arms, you can grab the thumb, grab the meaty part of the thumb, but you got to put pressure. And the next thing is I pull. I don't push the guy away. I pull him into me and I lift my hips up. Now I'm going to give you a quick, nice exercise so you can perfect this a lot more easy. Just keep in mind, like I've said in previous videos, I'm just a blue belt trying to help you guys. This is the white belt perspective, so I'm just simplifying it. So let me give you that exercise and then we're done for today. Okay, so a very good exercise for your arm bars, your triangles, everything is to use a ball. Okay, same as with an arm bar, I'm going to flex my feet. Okay, the next thing is I'm not going to push the ball away. When you do an arm bar, I want to pull them into me, squeeze the legs, and lift. And back down. Easy as pie. Lift. You want to bring your heels into you. Okay? Just imagine you've got that arm. I'm going to pull into me. Good. So once again, this is a white belt perspective. I'm Paul. Thanks for joining me today. Next time, we'll do some physiology and anatomy. concentric and eccentric contractions. Have a lucky day. Don't forget, like and subscribe.